is going on, everybody? Zaldeyy here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Infinite Warfare and Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered custom movie character class setup videos. Welcome back, everyone. I know it's been a week. Honestly, it's just the exact same thing. I have not been on the grind, and I've just not been feeling it lately, so I completely apologize for that. I am very, very sorry. And before we start this custom class, here is some history for you guys. Basically, Jack the Ripper is an English serial killer who basically only used surgeon knives, and he was basically just a serial killer that was English that used knives in the late 1800s. So that's about it. If you know that, then you know just about as much as I do about this guy. So yeah. Shout out to Static Aztec, the main homie. This guy has like 2,000 subscribers. I've been a friend of his probably since he's been at like 1K. We've been kind of commenting on each other's videos, giving each other feedback. So shout out to that guy. He's an awesome homie. He says, do Jack the Ripper and then IW. Thank you for commenting the game. I appreciate that. Please, guys, do not forget to comment the game after the character. So right now, if you're going to go comment someone, let's say you're going to comment Batman. Say Batman and then Infinite Warfare, or Batman then Modern Warfare Remastered. Just please, because if you don't do that, I can't do the class because I don't know which game to do it on, because we have 2 games in the cycle this year. So getting straight into it, just like I was saying in the beginning of the video, he was basically just a serial killer who used surgeon knives, so no primary, and for our secondary, we're going to be using the combat knife just to represent a knife. If you have a camo on it or anything like that, put that on. I just kept it normal. Actually, no, I think I had a camo called like Starry Night on it or something like that. I don't really remember. In the lethal, we're going to go ahead and go with the bio spike. I mean, it's the throwing knife, and we're just going for the knife thing. And then tactical, we're going with the portable radar. Basically, he's always going to be up close in close quarters, so he wants to know where all of his victims are going to be so that he can slice and dice them just how he pleases. Recon, that's basically just so we can scope out the areas where we're going to be slicing and dicing all these people. Ghost, whenever we're up close to people, we do not want a UAV ping or anything like that screwing us up, messing our day up, because you're not going to do very well at range unless you're a god with like the bio spike, which I don't know like anyone who uses the bio spike in this game. So Ghost is definitely a big necessity. Since we're going with a theme of getting in and out, slicing and dicing, we want to be as fast as possible. We can knife and get out as fast as we can. Like in this video, I was actually moving around super fast, and I do really, really well on terminal with the knife. I was very, very surprised I got this gameplay because it was only like my 2nd time using the class, and I'm very proud of it. Just make sure you guys are always sliding and just moving around from enemies, because a lot of people are really stupid in this game, trust me. So our second perk, or our second perk is going to be momentum. You can sprint faster over time. Jumping, sliding, and wall running will reset your momentum. So basically, you can just run a little bit faster. It's actually a huge help. And also tracker, he's going to be tracking down his enemies, just like with the portable radar is going to be helping him out with that. We want to be knowing where the enemies are. So tracker is honestly very, very helpful. I use it a lot in this game just to know where people were. And I actually use it to chase a couple people down. So keep that in mind. And one of the bread and butters of this class, dead silence. When you're moving up close around people, you do not want to be heard by footsteps. So dead silence in this game is actually very helpful, because I've noticed a comeback in headsets and more people are sound whoring. So dead silence is actually very helpful, and it actually helped me in quite a few situations. I would be stomping around and they wouldn't even hear a freaking sound, and then I'd slice them in the back of the neck and be like, credit card swipe, hey boy. Coming down to our combat rig, you are going to want to go with Phantom. Basically, when we're getting up close, we want to be using the active camo, and it actually helps quite a bit. I used it a couple times in this game, I think 2 or 3 times, and they didn't see me. Like, no one expects you to be using active camo in this game just because there's way better payloads and way better rigs out there to use than Phantom and the active camo. So it's actually very trolly, and it was actually quite a bit of fun to use. And our trait is called Heightened Senses. Audio cues provide advanced warning of fast-moving or aerial hostiles. Getting lower to the ground will increase the range of detection, so basically, you can like hear better, I guess. I don't really know. It just kind of made sense with us getting up close to people and having dead silence on and all of that stuff. I really don't know exactly what it means, but you can take that however you want. I just kind of put it on. It sounded cool, and it was a lot better than mark target and rear guard. So put that on. Honestly, you can do whatever trait you want. This is my class. You guys can change this however you want. This is just my recommendations for Jack the Ripper. And coming down to our score streaks, you want to throw on the ultimate freaking Black Ops 3 class setup. The UAV, counter UAV, and advanced UAV. The all-time high setup, baby. UAV, we're gonna want to be knowing where people are. And speaking of the advanced UAV, I actually almost got it in this game. I wasn't like salty that I didn't get it because I was like, holy shit, I just went on a streak with a knife, and I was actually very, very proud of myself. And I really didn't notice I got that close until I died. So I mean, getting the advanced UAV would actually be quite a big feat if you could do that. And then counter UAV, basically just to jam the enemy UAVs and radars. And advanced UAV is freaking OP. I love the advanced UAV. My challenge for you guys is see how fast you can run around the map. Yes, try to get as many kills as you can running around the map. Try not to die as many times as you can. Once I died the first time, I think I went like 8 or 7-0 or something before I died the first time, and then I died a couple more times. But it's kind of like an up and down class because you're using the knife, and it's not like something that you can just do well with. It takes a lot of skill, and I guarantee you guys are going to enjoy this class if you get the right map and the right people, because I was playing against a bunch of dumbasses. I am not good with the knife. I'm going to say that right now. I'm horrible with it, but I just got in the lobby with a bunch of idiots, so I got lucky. I'm sure you guys are a lot better than me with the knife, because I have not been playing IW like at all. I'm not even prestige yet. Honestly, by now in Black Ops 3, I think I was 4th or 5th prestige, so I've been taking it a little bit slower, as you guys can tell, so please don't give me shit for that, because I'm fucking awful at this game. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate all the support that you guys give me. You guys freaking make my days. Don't forget to comment the character and the game that you want me to play it on down below. That really does help, and you guys keep this series running. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'm Zaldeyy. Bye, Sam!